At you from Soap Opera Spy, your number one source for daytime soap spoilers, updates, and more. Hi, Young and the Restless fans. It's Anne-Marie from Soap Opera Spy with all your hot soap news. Now, before we get started today with your Young and the Restless spoilers, kindly press that subscribe button and please turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video from us. Great news, YNR fans. Our Young and the Restless inside source has dropped us these fantastic spoilers. It seems Audra is going to go missing, and Claire's kidnapper twist shows off her sinister side. Now let's dive right into these spoilers and check out how they're all going to go down. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Audra Charles will grow increasingly curious about Claire Grace, played by Hayley Erin, and this nice act that she's putting on. Audra just doesn't buy it. Claire's the kind of person who just seems too good to be true, so Audra is already keeping an eye on her. Of course, Audra has a backup plan for her career since she agreed to help Tucker McCall with his Jabot takeover plot. However, that doesn't mean Audra wants Claire worming her way into the COO seat before Audra's got all her ducks in a row. So Audra needs to be very careful and make sure she knows exactly what Claire is up to. The Young and the Restless fans know Claire has been showboating and charming Nikki Newman, so Audra recently did some digging online and tried to find out more about Nikki's new assistant. It's doubtful Audra uncovered much of anything yet, since she's mostly been focused on Tucker's scheme and trying to recruit Kyle Abbott. That could change if Audra gets more suspicious and decides to devote a little more time to figuring out Claire's agenda, and we know she has one. Audra might find some inconsistencies in Claire's backstory through her research and become determined to learn what she's really up to. Perhaps Audra will hope to score some points with Nikki and make life at Newman Media a bit more bearable while she waits for her big break with Tucker. Audra seems annoyed by Claire, so she certainly'd like to get her out of the way. At some point, Audra could decide to sneak into Claire's suite at the GCAC and do some more snooping. That could lead to Audra finding out the creepy level of interest Claire has in the Newmans. There may even be evidence in Claire's room that explains who she really is and why she might want revenge on the Newman family. Unfortunately, Claire seems to be the kind of character who will eventually show off a more sinister side, and Audra could experience that firsthand if she gets busted. What happens if Claire realizes Audra's onto her? It's easy to imagine Claire knocking Audra out and locking her up somewhere to make sure her plans for the Newmans aren't exposed. If Audra went missing, that would bring plenty of drama since she's connected to a multiple of storylines. Kyle would grow concerned along with Tucker, so that might force them into working together to figure out what kind of trouble Audra has gotten herself into. Naturally, Nikki would also notice if Audra suddenly stopped showing up for work. Claire would be all too eager to fill in for Audra and continue impressing Nikki. Maybe Claire could text from Audra's phone and make excuses, but how long would those excuses actually hold up? Someone's bound to get suspicious and start looking. Regardless, Audra is always brimming with confidence, so it'll be fun to see Claire get the upper hand and back her new rival into a corner. Could Claire become a kidnapper and hold Audra as a hostage somewhere? Could Kyle be the one to rescue Audra? And how grateful would she be? The Young and the Restless spoilers say some shockers are still to come thanks to Claire's ulterior motives. So stay tuned for updates on the wild news that's looming. What do you think, Young and the Restless fans? Do you think Claire is up to something? Do you think she could do something like this? Hit the comments and let us know your thoughts. And meanwhile, stick with us for all the up-to-date, sizzling Young and the Restless spoilers. Make us your top Young and the Restless source by pressing that subscribe button. Please turn on notifications. And if you like our video, give us a like by pressing the like button. See you next time.